Before Lucifer became the prince of darkness, he was surrounded by eternal light. Long before humanity existed, before kingdoms rose and fell, before war consumed the earth, there was heaven, a realm untouched by pain, untouched by death, filled with glory beyond human understanding. And among all heavenly beings, one stood above the rest: Lucifer. Ancient interpretations describe him as radiant, beautiful, powerful beyond imagination. Some believed music itself flowed through his being. Others believed he stood near the throne of God. He was not feared, he was admired. But the most terrifying stories never begin with monsters. They begin with pride. At first, nothing seemed different. Lucifer still walked among the light, still witnessed the glory of heaven, still stood among angels. But slowly, something changed inside him. A thought. A dangerous thought. Why worship when he was already admired by all? Why bow before the throne when he possessed so much beauty and power himself? And according to Scripture, that pride began consuming him. The Bible warns repeatedly about pride because of what it becomes. Pride blinds people. It convinces them they no longer need God. And Lucifer eventually desired the one thing no created being could ever possess: the throne itself. Not influence, not honor. God's throne. And then, heaven changed forever. Ancient texts describe a rebellion unlike anything humanity could imagine. A war in heaven. Think about how terrifying that sounds. The place humanity imagines as eternal peace, shaken by conflict. Angels divided, loyalty shattered, the heavens filled with battle. Lucifer was no longer standing in light. He was standing against it. And according to biblical tradition, he convinced other angels to follow him. A rebellion born from ego, power, and the desire to become greater than the Creator himself. Then came the moment that changed eternity: the fall. Scripture describes Lucifer being cast out from heaven, no longer radiant, no longer glorious. The being once associated with light became the symbol of darkness itself. And maybe that's why this story still terrifies humanity thousands of years later, because it reflects something deeper inside all people. The battle between humility and pride, between surrender and control, between light and darkness. The frightening truth is this: Lucifer already knew heaven existed. He had already witnessed God's glory. And still, he chose rebellion. That means seeing truth alone is not enough. Someone can stand close to light and still choose darkness. Over time, Lucifer became known by many names: Satan, the deceiver, the adversary, a symbol of temptation, destruction, and separation from God. But beneath all the terrifying imagery lies the real warning of the story. Darkness rarely destroys people instantly. It grows slowly. Through pride, through ego, through resentment, through believing we no longer need God. And perhaps that is why the story survives generation after generation, because humanity continues fighting the exact same war inside itself. A war no weapon can end, the war between light and darkness. But according to Scripture, darkness never wins forever, because no matter how powerful Lucifer became, he remained only a fallen creation, never greater than the one who created him. And in the end, light still reigns above the darkness,